see if there's anything else. Oh wait. I think a bit of a weird haul because I didn't order these parts. I placed an order on Vinted to buy a lot of parts a while ago, and the woman who I bought it from sent me a message a couple of days ago saying, you know, hey, I find some additional parts. I'm not sure if it's Lego, but I'll just send them to you via letter mail. And here we are. I have no idea what's actually in here, so I thought I'd just quickly open this up and then we can see whether it's actually Lego or just some random stuff. Finally managed to open the bag. Let's take out this plastic bag and see what we got. All right. I can already see that there's quite some real Lego in here. It's mostly loose minifig parts and accessories. There is some non-Lego in here, but I already see some cool stuff. For example, here's this minifig head. There is a TIE fighter pilot helmet included. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh wait. I think. Right, so I actually had to stop the recording there because of some of the things I found, I started talking nonsense and actually got completely speechless. So I took the time to pull out some parts so that I can explain these to you in a way that makes a little bit of sense. So these are all parts that were included, which include a whole bunch of minifig parts, as you can see, but also quite some accessories, a lot of these droid arms, if I can grab one, like these type of parts, just some general but good stuff to add to the store. But then I started putting out, or at least finding some really interesting minifig parts, and I've piled a few together here. So what you can see is a whole bunch of Star Wars minifig parts. There's some Ninjago minifig parts, and then a selection of just random minifig items and accessories. All of these are worth between €0.50 and €3 each. So you can already do a bit of the math of how much of value is included. But that was not the best, because I pulled out a couple of items that I want to show you in particular. And the first one is this part. Now, this leg piece belongs to the Prey Vizsla minifig. That's a Star Wars fig. Now, the entire fig is worth about €120. Now, that's mostly because of the armor, the pauldron that he wears. But this set of legs, and you can see they're in fantastic condition, is worth about €12. So awesome stuff. And then I started pulling out a weird looking droid arm, and then I noticed it wasn't actually a droid arm, but it was General Grievous's arm. And in fact, not one, but 5 were included. Now, as you can see, this is the version with the tan print. This is the more rare version. You also have a version with a white print. Unfortunately, one, as you can see, has its clip broken off, but there's 4 that are actually just in pristine condition. And these little things go for about €5 each. So what we have here is about €20 in minifig parts. And this wasn't even the best thing, because the part that got me speechless is this torso. Now, this is Hondo Onaka's torso, again a Star Wars minifig, and we also have his black epaulets. Now, this minifig in total, if complete and in good condition, is worth about €45, and that's because of these 2 parts. This torso in good condition is about €25 to €30. These epaulets in black are about €5. Now, the only sad thing is you can see that the arms actually are completely cracked. Unfortunately, that is an issue with older dark red parts, that the arms tend to crack as the color is a bit brittle. But these two parts together, I think, are about 20 euro as well. So these couple of Star Wars parts are well worth, I would say, around 50 euros. I'm actually gonna purchase the missing parts from this fig and sell it as a whole fig, because his legs are just generic dark tan legs, and the head and the cap I think I can find somewhere and then just sell it as a whole fig. But yeah, just amazing stuff. And then I still have to go through here. I don't think there will be anything really special, but all of these small things add up as well. So yeah, sometimes Lego still surprises me. Alrighty then, I'm all done with processing all the parts from this slot. So we got all the minifig parts right here, and then a whole bunch of accessories and other parts. In total, it was 350 parts for a total value of 125 euros. So not too shabby at all for something that I basically got as an extra addition to something I bought earlier. This will all be put away now into the drawers and then uploaded to the store, and then we can move on to a next haul. So as you probably noticed, I bought quite some minifig hauls in the past couple of weeks and months, and there's always some incomplete minifigs. What I tend to do is the ones that are worth selling as a complete minifig, I bulk these together, so you can see a whole bunch that came from various buys over the last couple of weeks. And then I place an order to complete all of these. And so here's the order that I placed to complete all of those minifigs. About 90% of these parts come from a German store where I placed an order, and then the rest comes from a Belgian store that is pretty close by to where I live, so I can actually go and pick up the parts instead of paying a shipment fee. The store name is CCC. I'll link it down in the description so that you can check it out. It's definitely worth visiting to buy parts or sets if you need any. So I will go ahead and complete these minifigs and then upload them to the store. And then we'll move on to one of these hauls. As you can see, I've got quite some hauls still left to process. So I'm gonna pick out one of these and then process that one next, because I want to get a bit of work done, because I have a larger project ready, but there I will tell you a bit more on that in a next video, so definitely stay tuned for that. So right now let's get the work done, and I'll get back when we picked out the next haul to process. It's currently Wednesday morning, and 3 orders came in during the course of Monday and Tuesday. This first order is a couple of parts, including these two Star Wars minifig heads, will be on its way to Poland. This one was 12 euros including shipping, and then we had an order from the Netherlands as well, also including Star Wars parts. So we have these two Star Wars shields and then 2 Star Wars minifigs, including this Morov minifig. This one actually sold for 23.5 euros. So total for this order, including shipping, was 35 euros. And then we've got an order from Belgium for exactly 100 parts, most of which are from these flower petals. It also included this small set and the minifig. Total 12 euros including shipping. So great start of the week, and let's hope some more orders come in during the course of the week. All right, it's currently Saturday morning. The week has been relatively quiet in terms of orders, but yesterday we've got 2 orders that came in. This is the first one that I've already prepared, mostly some minifigs for a returning customer. This is his 3rd order. We've got this one Indiana Jones minifig, an Atlantis minifig, and then 2 Disney minifigs. Interestingly, this minifig is one that I uploaded from the haul in my previous video, so nice to see that it already sold. And also included was this Overwatch fig and then some loose minifig parts. So this will get shipped out today. And here we have the second order that's fully ready. We got some items in larger quantities. This bin is filled with new parts, and then we have all these minifig accessories, and then some animals as well. So overall, a really varied lot. In total, 434 parts. And what caught my attention is that this buyer actually bought one of each shield that I have available in my store. So I wonder whether he's building a shield collection. So I will ask him, because he's coming to pick up this order. And this order is actually for my best customer, because this is order number 18 that he placed in my store. So awesome to see those orders come in. And I always love to pick his orders because it's super varied. It always includes a little bit of everything. So it's nice to see, and a great end to do the week in terms of orders.